Hello children, welcome to social class. In today's class, we are going to discuss about History chapter 5, Kingdoms, Kings and an Early Republic. Children, before move on to this chapter, we need to know who are the kings. Yes, kings are the rulers, isn't it? Children, how people used to get their kings? Generally, people used to get their kings by choosing from their own tribe, the leader of the tribe. Who can control the tribe? Who can take decision? Who can protect the tribe? Now, from here the king started spreading the territories. How it happened, see children, in this chapter we are going to see about how did men become ruler in the past. Some of the rajas more chosen by the Jana. Children, Jana means people. Children, rajas are kings. In the early ancient times were chosen by Jana. That means the people. But later they were chosen through sacrifices. Children, next we will see the Aswamedha Yagna or the horse sacrifice. Children, the horse sacrifice was a major ritual in ancient India. In these sacrifices, a horse was let loose and wandered into other kingdoms. Children, if a king of another kingdom stops the horse, the king who set the horse free wages a war against him. Children, if the horse wandered into the kingdoms of other rajas and they stopped it, they had to fight. If they allowed the horse to pass, it meant that they accepted that the Raja who wanted to perform the sacrifice was stronger than them. Children, but if the horse passes through a kingdom unharmed, the kingdom becomes a official part of the present kingdom. Children, how did men become rulers in the past? Yes, some of the rajas or rulers were probably chosen by the Jana, the people. Children, later on, around 3000 years ago, some men were recognized as rajas by performing very big sacrifices. Example, the Aswamedha or horse sacrifice. Children, the Raja was a central figure in such rituals Aswamedha, Yagya or Yajna. Raja who organized this kind of sacrifice was considered very powerful and had a special seat such as a throne or tiger skin. Children, his relatives, sons and wives performed minor sacrifices or rituals. Then the other rajas were simply spectators who had to sit and watch the performance of the sacrifice. Then priests performed the rituals including the sprinkling of sacred water on the king. Then the ordinary people, the Vish or Vaishya also brought gifts. Children, this is called ritual event. Children, next we will see on Varnas. Children, there were several different groups in society at this time. Priests and warriors, farmers, herders, traders, craft persons, laborers, fishing folk and forest people. The priests divided people into 4 groups called Varnas. According to them, each Varna had a different set of functions. Children, name these 4 Varnas were.
First one, the Brahmin. Second one, Kshatriyas. Third one, the Vish or the Vaishyas. And
the Sudras.
children, first one, the Brahmins. The first Varna was that of the Brahmin. Brahmins were expected to study and teach the Vedas, perform sacrifices and receive gifts. Children, Brahmin was expected to study and teach the Vedas. Second one, the Kshatriyas. In the second place were the rulers also known as Kshatriyas. They were expected to fight battles and protect people. Children, the second were the rulers also known as Kshatriyas. They were expected to fight battles and protect other people. Next one, the Vish or the Vaishyas. Third were the Vish or the Vaishyas. They were expected to be farmers, herders and traders. Children, both the Kshatriyas and the Vaishyas could perform sacrifices.
And last one, the Sudras. Last were the Sudras who had to survey the other three groups and would not perform any rituals. Generally, women were also grouped with the Sudras. Both women and Sudras were not allowed to study the Vedas. Children, both women and Sudras were not allowed to study the
Children, what are the four Varnas of the later Vedic period?
Children, the priests divided people into four groups called Varnas. The four Varnas are the Brahmin, the Kshatriyas, the Vish or the Vaishyas and the Sudras.
Children, next we will move on Janaptas. Children, Janaptas means small kingdom in Vedic period on the Indian subcontinent. Children, what is a Janapta? The word Janapta literally means the land where the Jana set its foot and settled down. Children, the term Janapta is composed of Jana meaning tribe and Bada means foot. Children, Raja who performed the Ashwamedha sacrifice were now known as Rajas of Janaptas. Children, many Janapatha sites have been excavated such as Purnahila in Delhi, Gastinapuram near Meerut and Atranachikera near Etta. Children, archaeologists found that the people there lived in huts, kept in cattle and other animals and also grew a variety of crops such as wheat, rice, barley, pulses, sugarcane and mustard. Then they made earthen pots. They made grey and red earthen pots, a peculiar type of earthen pots known as the painted grey had a linear and geometric design. Children, what is Janapdas? Janapdas means small kingdom in Vedic period on the Indian subcontinent. The Rajas who performed big sacrifices were then recognized as being Rajas or Janapdas rather than children. Early Vedic texts reveal children they were governed by rules or Rajas each having their own army and capital. The kings maintained large armies who were paid regular salaries by using benchmarked coins. Children, next we will move on Mahajanapatas. Children, the Janapadas became more powerful and turned into Mahajanapatas. Children, most Mahajanapata had a capital city. Many of these were fortified. Children, about 2500 years ago, Magajanapadas rose to power. They were larger and more powerful than Janapadas and fortified cities and huge armies. Forts were built to protect people from enemy raids and attacks. And the height and strength of the walls of forts became a symbol of the glory of the kings who built them. Why did the Rajas of Magajanapada build forts? The Rajas of the Magajanapadas built forts to protect their people from outside attack, to show their power and to control the land and the people within the fortified areas. Children, building such huge walls required a great deal of planning. So, building huge walls required huge amounts of money, a large supply of resources. Resources means money and etc. And hundred of men and women laborers. Armies were maintained by each Magajanapada and their soldiers were paid salaries using punch marked coins. Children, what are the features of Magajanapadas? Yes, each Janapata was ruled by a king. Income was collected by taxes. Children, the villages were controlled by a headman called Gramini. He reported to the king directly. Children, the taxation system under the Magajanapadas. Children, what are taxes? The money that you have to pay to the government so that it can provide public services. A sum of money demanded by a government for its support. Then, what are taxes? The money that you have to pay to the government so that it can provide public services. So, as the rulers of Magajanapadas needed huge amount of money, they used to collect regular taxes. Children, the Raja had a lot of work, such as building forts, maintaining armies, etc. And all those big projects needed money. So, the Rajas collected taxes from their people. The farmers had to pay a paga. Paga means a share. A share equal to 1/6 of the farm produce to the king. So, children, the farmers had to pay a share equal to 1/6 of their farm to produce to the king. Then craft people had to pay tax in kind of by working one full day for the emperor each month. For example, a smith may have had to work for a day every month for the king. Then herders paid taxes in the form of animals and animal produce. Children, there were taxes on import and export as well as on hunter-gatherers who had to give a share of the forest produced. Children, next we will move on changes in agriculture. Children, agriculture system of Magajanapadas. Two major changes were introduced in agriculture. Children, two major changes took places during this time in the field of agriculture. The first was increasing use of iron closure to turn heavy and clay soil so that more crops can be produced. One is growing use of iron blow share. Then the second was transplanting body where instead of scattering the seeds, sapling were grown and then planted in the fields. Children, first one was the rapid use of iron plow shares. Second one is people started transplanting body. Children, so This process required a lot of hard work, so slave men and women known as Tasas and Tasis and bond laborers called Kamakras were employed to work in the fields. Children, two major changes were introduced in agriculture around this time, which were as follows. First one is, it was the rapid use of iron plowshare. Through iron plowshares, heavy and clay soil would be turned over better as compared to a wooden plowshare. Then it increased production of grains. Next, second one is, people started transplanting body. Children, what is meant by transplantation? This means that instead of scattering seeds on the ground, from which plants sprout, saplings are grown and then planted in fields. Children, next we will move on Magadha. Children, Magadha became the most important Magajanapadas in about 200 years. Children, drained by the Gangas and the Son rivers, Magadha became the most powerful Magajanapada in ancient India. Children, Magadha was important for transport and trade, and its fertile regions made agriculture prosper. Then parts of Magadha were forested and elephants from there were trained to fight for the army. Then forests also provide wood, and the iron mines in the region provided the metal to make strong weapons and tools. Children, Magadha had many powerful rulers such as Bimbisara and Ajatashatru of the Haryanaka dynasty and Mahabhatmananda of the Nanda dynasty. Children, Rajagriha was the capital of Magadha for many years, and later the capital was moved to Padaliputra. Children, Rajagriha in Bihar, capital for several years. Then later the capital was shifted to Padaliputra, at present in Patna. Children, what is the capital of Padaliputra? Yes, Padaliputra capital is Patna. Children, Magadha is South Bihar on the bank of river Ganga was a fertile and industrial area which contributed to one of the most powerful kingdoms and some great kings like Bimbisara and Asoka in India. Children, next we will see about Alexander the Great. Children, more than 2300 years ago, a ruler named Alexander lived in Macedonia in Europe. Children, he was king of Macedonia. He wanted to become a world conqueror. Children, he conquered parts of Egypt and West Asia and came to Indian subcontinent, reaching up to the banks of river Beas. When he wanted to march further, his soldiers refused. They were scared of the rulers of India, had vast armies of foot soldiers, chariots, and elephants. Children, next we will see on Vaji. Children, Vaji with its capital at Vaishali in Bihar was under a different form of government known as Gana or Sangha. Children, what is Gana? It is used for a group that has many members. What is Sangha? It means organization or association. Children, Gana is used for a group that has many members. On the other hand, Sangha means organization or association. Then in a Gana or a Sangha there were many rulers. Children, Vaji was a Republican Mahajanapada in Bihar. Its capital was run by Janas or Sanghas. There were hundreds of members in a Sangha and each was known as a Raja. All those members got together to decide the important matters of the state. Children, women and slaves were not allowed to be part of these assemblies. Buddha and Mahavira were both part of Ganas or Sanghas, and Buddhist books specially take about the working of Sanghas. Children, many powerful Rajas tried but failed to conquer that Sanghas, and although Guptas did conquer them, it only happened much later. Children, 1500 years ago, when the last of the Ganas or Sanghas were conquered by the Gupta rulers. Children, who was Vajis? What type of rule did they represent? Yes, Vaji was a powerful kingdom with its capital at Vaisali in Bihar. It was under a different form of government known as Gana or Sangha. Children, sometimes even thousands of them ruled together. Each one was known as Raja. They also had assemblies where decisions were made through debates and discussions. Children, however, women, Tasas and Kamakras would not participate in these assemblies. Okay children, I hope you all understand this chapter clearly. Children, now we are going to discuss about Civics chapter 4, key elements of a democratic government. Worksheet. Children, check your answer in your worksheet. Children, first one, multiple choice questions. First one, the leader of the Abraham National Congress was dash. Option A, Nelson Mandela. Option B, Winnie Mandela. Option C, Yasser Arafat. Option D, Kofi Annan. The answer is option A, Nelson Mandela. Children, the leader of the Abraham National Congress was Nelson Mandela. In question, the South Africa became a democratic country in the year dash. Option A 1950, option B 1970, option C 1984, option D 1994. Children, the correct answer is option D 1994. South Africa became a democratic country in the year 1994. Third question. In India, the government is selected for the period of dash. Option A 2 years, option B 3 years, option C 5 years, option D 6 years. Children, the correct answer is option C 5 years. In India, the government is elected for the period of. Children, fourth question. The two states involved in the Kaveri water dispute are dash. Children, option A Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, option B Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh, option C Kerala and Tamil Nadu, option D Odisha and Kolkata. Children, the answer is option A Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Children, the two states involved in the Kaveri water dispute are Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Children, fifth question. Which of these following dams is used for irrigation in Karnataka? Option A Kragud Dam, option B Dehari Dam, option C Bagra Dam, option D Krishna Sagar Dam. Children, the answer is option D Krishna Sagar Dam. Children, which of these following dams is used for irrigation in Karnataka? Yes, Krishna Sagar Dam. Children, Next, we are going to discuss about second Roman fill in the blanks. First one, Dash is the official language of South Africa. Yes, the answer is Zulu. Children, Zulu is the official language of South Africa. Children, second one, blacks and colored people were not considered to be dash to whites. The answer is equal. Children, blacks and colored people were not considered to be equal to whites. Third question, the African National Congress led the struggle against dash. Yes, the answer is apartheid. Children, the African National Congress led the struggle against apartheid. Fourth question, through dash is elections people elect leaders to represent them. Yes, answer is voting. Children, through voting in elections people elect leaders to represent them. Fifth question, religious processions or celebrations can sometimes lead to dash. The answer is conflicts. Children, religious processions or celebrations can sometimes lead to conflicts. Children, next we are going to discuss about third Roman, match the following. Children, one part is question part and another one part is answer part. First question, untouchability. Second one, equality and justice. Third one, Africans. Fourth one, Hector Peterson. Fifth one, people elect. Next one, answered part. Option A, through voting. Option B, black. Option C, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Option D, whites. Option E, key elements of democracy to represent them. Children, first question, untouchability. Option C, Dr. P.R. Ambedkar. Untouchability, Dr. P.R. Ambedkar. Second question, equality and justice. Option E, key elements of democracy to represent them. Children, equality and justice, key elements of democracy to represent them. Third question, Africans. Option D, whites. Africans, white. Children, fourth question, Hector Peterson. Option B, black. Hector Peterson, black. Children, people elect leaders. Option A, through voting. People elect leaders through voting. Children, next we are going to discuss about very short answer type questions. First question, what do you mean by apartheid? Yes, apartheid means segregation of people on the basis of race. Children, apartheid means segregation of people on the basis of race. Children, second one, name one black township. Yes, Southwestern Township. Children, black township, Southwestern Township in Soweto. Children, third question, name the party that fought against the system of apartheid. Yes, the African National Congress. The African National Congress, the party that fought against the system of apartheid. Fourth question, who was Hector? What did he want? Yes, Hector was a non-white. He wanted to learn his own native language, Zulu. Children, Zulu is the official language of South Africa. Children, Hector was a non-white. He wanted to learn his own native language, Zulu. Children, next we are going to discuss about History chapter 5 Kingdoms, Kings and an Early Republic. Question and answers. This question write in your classwork note. Children, write clearly in your classwork note. First question. Write a short note on Aswamedha ritual. Children, the Aswamedha Yagna or the horse sacrifice was a major ritual in ancient India. In this sacrifice, a horse was let loose and wandered into other kingdoms. Children, Aswamedha ritual means the Aswamedha horse sacrifice was a ritual used to recognize men as Rajas. Children, who are the Rajas? Rajas are kings in the early ancient times were chosen by Jana. Jana means the people. And a horse was left to wander freely. Children, if it wandered into another kingdom and the king of that kingdom stopped it, they had to fight. The Raja who succeeded in the challenge was recognized as stronger. He would then perform the sacrifice in which other kings would also come. Children, the Raja who organized the sacrifice was recognized as being very powerful, and all those who come brought gifts for him. Children, next we are going to discuss about second question. What were the different roles of different persons in the sacrifice? Yes, the Raja was central person in the sacrifice. He was given a special seat like a throne. Children, the Raja who organized this kind of sacrifice was considered very powerful and had a special seat such as tiger skin or a throne. His charioteer would tell others tales of the Raja's exploits. His relatives, sons and wives performed minor rituals. Then other Rajas would sit and watch. Priests sprinkled scarred water on the king. Children, ordinary people brought gifts. Children, these are all different roles of different person in the sacrifice. Children, next we are going to discuss about third question. Write a short note on the governed system in Janas or Sanghas. Children, do you know Janas? Janas means is used for a group that has many members. Sanghas means organization or association. Children, in Ganas or Sanghas, these were not one but many rulers. Even if there were several men together, each was called a Raja. There were hundreds of members in Sanghas and each was known as a Raja. All those members got together to decide the important matters of the state. Children, they performed rituals together. They met in assemblies and took decisions. Children, women, Tazas and Kamakras were not allowed to participate in this assembly. Children, women and slaves were not allowed to be part of these assemblies. Children, both the Buddha and Mahavir belonged to Ganas or Sanghas. Children, fourth question. What is a Janapada? Give example. The term Janapada is composed of Jana meaning tribe and Pada means foot. It literally means thus is realm territory and subject population. Example, Gastinapura near Meerut. Children, Janapadas means small kingdom in Vedic period on the Indian subcontinent. Children, Rajas who performed the Ashwamedha sacrifice were how known as Rajas of Janapadas? Children, next one, fifth question. Describe Varna system under Magajanapadas. Children, Varna means group in Sanskrit. The Indian society got divided into 4 castes: Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Sudras. Children, first one, Brahmins. The first Varna was that of the Brahmin. Brahmins were expected to study and teach the Vedas, perform sacrifices and receive gifts. Children, second one, Kshatriyas. In the second place were the rulers also known as Kshatriyas. They were expected to fight battles and protect people. Third one, Vaishyas. They were expected to be farmers, herders and traders. Both the Kshatriyas and the Vaishyas would perform sacrifices. Last one, Sudras. Last were the Sudras, who had to survey the other 3 groups and would not perform any rituals. Generally, women were also grouped with the Sudras. Both women and Sudras were not allowed to study the Vedas. Children, next one, sixth question. Give features of Magajanapadas. Each Janapada was ruled by a king. Income was controlled by taxes. The villages were controlled by a headman called Gramin. He reported to the king directly. Children, next one, second Roman, answer in detail. First question, give an account of Alexander the Great. Children, more than 2300 years ago, a ruler named Alexander lived in Macedonia in Europe. Then he wanted to become a world conqueror. He conquered parts of Egypt and West Asia and came to Indian subcontinent, reaching up to the banks of river Beas. Then when he wanted to march further, his soldiers refused. They were scared of the rulers of India, whom they knew had vast armies of French soldiers, chariots and elephants. Children, now we are going to discuss about important places of Janapadas, Magajanapadas and cities. Children, you mark the important places on the river map of India. Children, first you mark the Arabian Sea. Where is located Arabian Sea? In west side of India. Children, this is Arabian Sea. Next one, Bay of Bengal. Children, where is located? It is located in east side of India. This is Bay of Bengal. Children, next one, Indian Ocean. Where is located Indian Ocean? Yes, Indian Ocean located in south side of India. This is Indian Ocean. Children, what are the rivers we learned in the chapter? Yes, Ganga, Son and Beas. Children, Ganga river is located in northeastern part of India. Children, this is Ganga river. One, Beas. Where is located? It is located in north part of India. Yes, this is Beas. Children, next one, Son river. Where is located Son river? It is located in northeastern part of India. This is Son river. Children, now we are going to discuss about some important places in this chapter. Children, what we learned important places in this chapter? Yes, some important places are Gastinapura, Vaishali, Vaji, Magadha and Rajagriha. Children, these all the places located in northeastern part of India. Children, mark these places on your river map of India. Children, this river map you paste in your classwork note. Okay children, I hope you all understand the chapter clearly. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.